Namaste students, I hope you all are well. So in the previous lecture we discussed about the drugs, the various kinds of the drugs and their side effects over our body. So today we will discuss about the adolescence. What is adolescence? Adolescence means it is a connecting link between the childhood and the adulthood. And during this time, in this transition, there are lot of changes, there are a lot of biological as well as the behavioral changes that will come in a child. So during this time they will become more curious about the things they want to try, means experiment with the new things, okay, and they think that we are very cool to do this. So because of this, what happened, that if suppose by chance they use, or you can say they take drug or alcohol, then later on also they will become addictive, okay. Means if suppose the first time they will take the drug or the alcohol, then later on if suppose under the stress, or if any while facing the situation, means while facing the problems, then they will take again and again. So this thing means taking again and again the drug and the alcohol, this is known as addiction. This is known as addiction, okay. Means now they will become habitual of taking that, and they feel that while taking the drugs or the alcohol, they are very well-being, feeling of well-being will be there, or euphoria conditions. Euphoria means happiness. It will give them a happiness, but it's only a temporary feeling for them. So while taking the drugs again and again, what happened? The receptors that are present over the central nervous system, receptors on the central nervous system, their tolerance power, it will get increased, okay. Tolerance power, it increases. As all of you know that the drugs, they will bind with the receptors that are present over the central nervous system. So while taking the drugs, means if you are taking again and again, then at one time after a time, the receptors that are present on the central nervous system, their tolerance power, it will get increased. It means that a small quantity of the drug, it will not show any action in your body, and because of that the person, they will take more concentration of the drug and the alcohol, and this is known as drug alcohol abuse. Now what is dependence? There is a difference between the addiction and dependence. What is dependence? Dependence means that if suppose you don't want to take the drug, but still there are some situations, means some symptoms that will appear in your body, that are known as the withdrawal syndrome or withdrawal signs that will appear. What are these withdrawal symptoms? Means dependence means if the person, they want to get out of it, but still they are not able to get out from the drug abuse or drug addiction, because some symptoms that will appear during this time, that are anxiety, okay, or you can say that vomiting, shakiness. So these symptoms, it will appear on the body. Now next we will discuss about the effects of the drugs and alcohol on body. So first, like they are responsible, they can cause coma, death, respiratory failure, heart failure can be there, cerebral hemorrhage. It means that the nervous tissue breakdown. It affects on the receptors also, means the nervous system damage. Then is cirrhosis. Cirrhosis means it is related with the liver disease. Now next we will discuss about the most warning signs of drugs and alcohol abuse. Means these signs it will appear in the child if suppose they are addictive or dependent over the drugs. So what are these signs? Loss of interest in studies, in hobbies, fluctuations in weight, next is withdrawal, depression, remain absent in classes, remain alone. So these are some signs which appear in the person who are addictive. Now next we will discuss about diseases like AIDS and hepatitis B. They are caused by the they can caused by the intravenously injections. What are intravenously injections? Means if suppose the injections that are given, that are introduced into the veins. So how these can be responsible for causing the AIDS and hepatitis? If suppose the used injections among the drug addictive peoples, if suppose that are used, then it also responsible for causing the AIDS and the hepatitis B. Now next is some sport persons. They are also taking drugs for increasing the muscle strength, and their performance. So they take narcotics, anabolic steroids, analgesics, etc. So we will discuss about the side effects of the anabolic steroids in case of male as well as in case of females. So in case of males, what are the side effects of the anabolic steroids? Like the increased aggressiveness, mood swings, depression, reduction in the size of the testicles, decreased sperm production as the testicle size that are decreased, breast enlargement, premature baldness. And in case of females, abnormal menstruation, masculinization, means some features they look like the males, male features that appear, mood swings, increased aggressiveness also in case of females, abnormal menstrual cycle, excessive hair growth on the face and body. Now next we will do about the prevention that is better than cure related to the drug abuse. So first, that is avoid undue peer pressure, means that the peers that are not pressurized, because each child they have their own capabilities to show their means talent they have their own personality and they should not be pressurized. Next is education and counseling. Proper counseling should be there if suppose they are facing any stress or any problem. So to educate them to modify, means to change their mood according to their hobbies. On the hobbies more stress should be given. Next is looking for danger signs. Means if suppose any sign that are appeared, if any signs that are visible in the child, then it should be noticed, and then the proper the next procedure that should be followed, means the treatment should be there. Next is seeking professional and the medical help. If suppose these signs that are appear in any child, and if suppose they are drug addictive, then they should be counseled by the psychiatrist or the psychologists, or even in the rehabilitation centers. So for that's all for today.